Hi, welcome to Contemplate This, where we answer your spiritual questions. One question that people have in their hearts a lot of times about spiritual living has to do with money. Where does money fit in? Many of us have been told that money is the root of all evil. And actually, the quote is, the love of money is the root of all evil. And I think that quote is an indicator that we can get out of balance when it comes to money. So we believe here at Mile High that everything is spirit. Everything is God. Everything in form is an expression of the divine. That includes you. That includes me. That includes money. And money is energy. Money is something that we utilize as an exchange in our world. There's plenty of money on the planet. It's just that it finds itself moving through the various channels of consciousness into certain pockets, into certain lives, into certain experiences. And I understand that right now in our world, it appears as though there are a lot of greedy people who are grabbing hold of the money, and that can foster in some of us a sense of insecurity or even anger or frustration that there appear to be haves and have-nots, and big chasms between that have and have-nots. But I encourage us to remember always what I'm talking about, how money is the nature of, is energy in form. How money is the nature of God, just like we are and just like the sky is, and that it's beautiful and it's a tool, and that it's all about having a consciousness and growing a consciousness that is about utilizing this sacred holy tool in a powerful, joyful, responsible way. In other words, we don't need to be like some of the people that we feel are out of integrity or are greedy or whatever label we want to put on it. But it doesn't mean that we can't have money. Doesn't mean that we can't be prosperous. Doesn't mean that we can't do good in our life and in the world with this beautiful tool called money. And so what it takes from us is a willingness to surrender up some of those judgments, some of those ways that we feel disconnected from this aspect of spirit. It takes letting go of old messages, and it takes a willingness to stand in the center of our own inner being and be a magnetizing point for prosperity in the form of all the ways that abundance can show up. Money, opportunity, love, good experiences, and that each one of us has the opportunity to do that and be that if we're willing to give up some of those old stories and old ideas that just simply no longer serve us. So I hope this week, as you go through your life, you will contemplate the notion of abundance and money as a tool for good in your life, in my life, and in our life together. Thanks for listening. I hope that you will subscribe to this wonderful show, and that you will leave your comments and questions in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. See you soon.